What's up, guys? Today, I'm sick, I feel like shit, but guess what? I'm always hungry. That means we're gonna make the most amazing baked ziti, Soprano style. Let's make it. So for the sauce, for the baked ziti, we're gonna start with a base of 1 onion diced up, some Italian sausage out of the casing. We're gonna need a hot pan, some olive oil, the best in the world. We're gonna add the onion in the oil right now. So the goal here is not to get any coloration. We're gonna sweat this onion nice and slowly. And one good trick to do this is, you already know, a bit of salt is gonna help break down our onion, get some moisture out. Perfect. Some black pepper, because you know, why not? Okay. Also, good trick if you want to accelerate the process of sweating your onions and garlic. Lid on top. It's gonna create a bunch of steam, which is gonna get our onions nice and translucent and full of goodness. The onion's been sweating for about 5 minutes, and look at this. Nice and translucent. It's already kind of like almost like the onion jam. We make sure to cut it very small so it can just melt in the sauce. Next step, we're gonna add Italian sausage, spicy, of course, but you can always use the mild one. And we're just gonna put that in there, kind of like break it down into small pieces. I might just put half of this actually. That's a good amount of sausage. And now we're gonna crank this heat a little bit. You just wanna, give it a bit of a breakdown, Just kind of like, just bash it up, bash it down, break it up, break it down. And now we have the delicious sweated onion mixing with the meat. And we're just gonna keep breaking that down. So we get some nice coloration and the meat is fully cooked. You can already smell the fennel seeds in there. You can smell the garlic, the chili flakes, the pork. You have this beautiful orange oil oozing out of the sausage. It's gonna be good. Let's go. Look at this. Today is not easy, guys. Not gonna lie. I'm feeling sick like a dog. Just came back from New York. I probably ate in like 72 restaurants in 24 hours or 48 hours, I don't even know anymore. And then woke up, slept 24 hours the next day, and then still felt like shit today. But hey, we have to shoot a video for you guys this week. So guess what? We're pushing through. Baked ziti. Probably gonna eat that and pass out and die. You wanna keep that meat somehow nice and juicy. It's like cooked through. I got passata, which is just, tomato coulis pretty much. I don't want anything chunky with some big pieces of tomatoes in there. I want to be nice meat sauce. We're sick, we're making baked ziti because we love baked ziti and we love to shoot videos for you too. Hey. We're gonna let this come to a simmer. See those nice big bubbles here? Now it's time to turn it down. Minimum half an hour, just so it's good. You can take it to like 1 hour. But keep in mind that the sauce is gonna continue cooking in the oven with the pasta. Speaking of pasta, it's a baked ziti, so obviously we're going with the real ziti. These are kind of hard to find, so you can obviously use some rigatoni, some penne, but it's nice to have the long ones. And we're obviously gonna use a non-conventional pot of water, so I have this baking dish because I want to keep the pasta nice and straight. I don't want to break them, so that's why I'm using this. So I'm gonna start by salting this water. It needs to taste like the ocean. Okay, so ziti are going in, and these should take about 7 minutes, but we're gonna take them out at around 5 minutes because they're gonna keep cooking in the oven for a bit. You don't need to touch them much, just make sure they don't stick to the bottom like this, like right now actually, yeah. Just a little, little tossy toss. Move that around. And in the meantime, we can take a look at our sauce. Oh yeah, see, nice and thick, full of flavor. I have this basil here that I forgot to water for a while, but it's somehow still alive. I'm gonna put this right in there just for like a last minute infusion. And then lid back on. And it's gonna give a nice little basil flavor at the end. Okay, the pasta is good to go. Just gonna take them out like this. Make sure they don't break. And we'll put them on the tray. Some of them were broken, but it's fine. you know, like I'm broken, the pasta's broken. We have to work fast here, okay? We have to work fast. I'm still gonna do a bit of oil so they don't stick together like this. But ideally, you know, you never put oil on your pasta after they're cooked because it's just gonna make the sauce slide on the pasta, which is the opposite of what we want. So a little tossy toss for the sauce. See the basil? It's nicely infused in there. All right, so we can just discard this here. Dunzo. We are now ready to assemble. Make sure you have all your ingredients right in front of you. So same as a lasagna, we have to build some layers. So we're gonna start with some sauce, pasta, sauce, cheese. For cheese, I have a selection of fresh mozzarella, some ricotta, Parmigiano Reggiano, and some good old low moisture mozzarella. You can either like grate your muds or cube it, but when you cube it, you get those nice little pockets of melted muds oozing, and it's the best. It's now time for the last step. We have this beautiful baked ziti all stacked up. It's now on a rack, on a tray, because if not, your oven's gonna be an absolute disaster. And now we're gonna bake this in an oven preheated on 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes, but we'll see. Let's go. See you soon. The baked ziti has been in the oven for 45 minutes and then I just turned it off, left it to rest for a good 20 minutes. Now, in a perfect world, the move is let this in the fridge overnight, and the next day, what you do is you cut a perfect piece that's like, you know, flat edges, and you can put it in a hot pan with olive oil, crisp it up, some parm on top. But today, no time for the fridge part, so I'm gonna try to cut a nice middle piece and see if it can hold together, but if not, too bad. Time to cut it. And to garnish this amazing baked ziti, you can add some fresh Parmigiano, some basil, some olive oil, freshly cracked pepper, and you're good to go. And now, for my favorite part of every single episode, it's tasting time. Okay, let's try this. Bit of everything, a little cheese here. Comfort food at its best. I'm sicker than ever. I'm gonna die after this. And don't forget, if you enjoyed watching this video, you can like it, you can leave a comment, let us know what's your favorite baked pasta. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. We are still on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Let's get there together. Let's make more pasta. I'm gonna go die. I'm sick. I feel like shit. I love you. And I'll see you on the next episode of Always Hungry and Sick.